NBA sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go from the Superdome. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll work this forward to the 35. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. One back the distance. Touchdown Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throwing is Rattler. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Ooh. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 62 yards. Here's a run. To the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Rattler. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Warren. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Grupe able to add the extra point. The Saints will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Here's Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. He's going to take this from his own 2. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Rattler going to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second and 7. Throwing now is Rattler. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the 1st down. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Third and a yard. To throw, it's Rattler. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Saints will punt this one away. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the first down, but Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Throwing here on third and under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive, it feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll go again with Robinson.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to New Orleans after this. We're going to go play action with Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Lockett headed in motion. ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 33 yards. Here's Rattler. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Jaylen Warren, touchdown Saints. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have reached the intermission in what is right now a 13-point game. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Falcons getting their puncher out there as he's standing right around his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. He is in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
This fielded at the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the ground, it's Robinson. Into the secondary at the 45. And he'll be taken down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Alontae Taylor is there for the stop. Another run here for Robinson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
1st down, Falcons.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. This one caught at the 4. And he will score. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer.
Youngway Koo, kicker for Atlanta.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
He was taken at the 46-yard line.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now Penix, and that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Rattler now back to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
At the 12-yard line.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown 6. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 to 12 on the season.
The score, Saints 35, Falcons 14.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10. A gift, and here comes Robinson. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. Penix going to throw again. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he let 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is,
he slams it in there, and he is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Hardy now with the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. They'll drop to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
You just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take it.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, New Orleans. A carry here for Tracy. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the give, it's Robinson. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
So this one, a win for the Saints. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.